turn the pump back on. Then wash each of the membranes 2 more times using 0.8 milliliters of hybridization solution for each wash. After the third wash, turn off the pump. As Hybrimax reaches around 30 degrees Celsius, add 0.5 milliliters of blocking solution to each of the designated wells. Then turn on the pump to pump away all the solvent. Once all the solvent has been pumped away, turn off the pump. Again, add 0.5 milliliters of blocking solution into each of the designated wells. Then close the lid and incubate it for 5 minutes. After the incubation, open the lid and turn on the pump. Once the blocking solution has been pumped away, turn off the pump. Once the temperature of Hybrimax reaches 25 degrees Celsius, add 0.5 milliliters of enzyme conjugate into each of the designated wells in a reverse order. That is, add the enzyme conjugate from the last sample to the first sample. Then close the lid and incubate it for 3.5 minutes. After the 3.5 minutes, open the lid and turn on the pump. With the pump turned on, wash the membrane 4 times using 0.8 milliliters of solution A. After the first wash, but before the second wash, change the Hybrimax temperature to 36 degrees Celsius. Then wash each of the designated wells 3 more times. Once all the solution A from the fourth wash have been pumped away, turn off the pump. In the meantime, pipette 10 milliliters of solution C into the small brown bottle containing the MBT BCIP tablet. Please note that in this particular case, the pipette was not set to 10 milliliters but to 1 milliliter. To dissolve the MBT BCIP tablet, shake the brown bottle gently with your hands. Once the temperature of Hybrimax reaches 36 degrees Celsius, add 0.5 milliliters of MBT BCIP solution into each of the designated sample wells in a reverse order. That is, add it first from the last sample to the first sample. After the addition, close the lid and incubate it for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, open the lid and turn on the pump. With the pump turned on, wash the membrane 3 times using 0.8 milliliters of solution B. With the pump still turned on and the solution B all pumped away, rinse the membrane with 1 milliliter of distilled water. Once all the water has been pumped away, turn off the pump. Remove the fixing cover and the separator. Using forceps, remove the gel gasket and the membrane. Dry the membrane on a piece of absorbent paper and interpret the results by color visualization observed on the membrane.